Start buffering, guys. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm here. Sorry, the damn screen keeps going black. I don't know why. Realist, press harder. Karen, how you guys doing? Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm gonna be live stream, man. So just you don't want to be on. All right. All right. Hopefully we're good, guys. This damn screen keeps going black on my phone. All right. What's up, 420? How's it going? Smo's Adventures, what's happening? Okay, guys. Hopefully this stream will stay good. Damn screen don't go black. Okay, here's where we're at, guys. Chapter 4. It's called Home on the Range. Ranching played an important part in developing the San Pedro Valley. Early explorers reported vast plains of grasses suitable for many headed cattle. The cattle and horses needed for Fort Huachuca and mining towns were pastured from mountain range to valley floor. The earthquake of May 3rd, 1887, centered in the San Bernardino Valley of Sonora, southeast of Douglas, Arizona, resonated throughout the San Pedro Valley. Early settlers throughout the region reported hot rocks and fire spewing from fissures in the ground, both in the mountains and in the valleys, igniting the abundant grasslands. Annual torrential rains, called monsoons, began a few weeks later, ripping the unprotected earth apart with erosion. Tens of thousands of head of livestock perished either in the fires or of starvation during the aftermath. By the mid-1990s, over 350 artesian wells had been brought to the production in the valley around Benson, producing some of the purest water to be found in the state. Irrigation and rainfall were enhanced by this ready supply of water, and agriculture grew in importance. Improved irrigation techniques through the decades brought agriculture to its zenith. Ranching and agriculture rose in importance after the railroads moved operations to Tucson in 1911. Many ranching families came from Texas. The mountain pass east of Benson is named Texas Canyon for all the Texans who settled there. Ranchers of Mexican descent were still active as well. A rodeo was established in 1930 to celebrate the cowboy culture. Although subject to fits and starts, the rodeo still operates today. It says nobody's in chat. Wow, that's wonderful. This early Castaneda family gathering around 1900 shows a large family of ladies and gents dressed in their traveling clothes and children of all ages. The most riveting character is a serious young man with pony and rifle standing before the steps. Kids grew up quickly on the range. Joe Miguel Castaneda owned the Virginia Hotel. There's got to be more people in the chat than just one, guys. Come on now. A beautiful woman, despite her simplicity of dress, Jesus Mendez de Pacheco married Marcos Pacheco Sr. and bore him 8 children. Hey, eat your broccoli. How you doing? Marcos Pacheco Jr., fourth son of Jesus and Marcos' 6 boys, was a rancher born and raised. He probably lived most of his life on a horse. His daughters Juanita and Lucrecia Pacheco operated the ranch near Tres Alamos in the next generation. Marcos was also an early town constable. He used a bullwhip to chase people home at curfew time. Just a second ago, I was saying nobody was in chat. I had 0 people in chat. This band of handsome cowboys at Tres Alamos includes Carlos Duarte, Horacio Duarte, 4 unidentified, Ramon Mendoza, Arturo Grijalva, Pedro Leon, Marcos Pacheco Jr., and unidentified. Mexican pioneers found the San Pedro Valley suitable for ranching long before the Americans arrived. Many contests for ownership followed the Homestead Act of 1862, not always with the fairest outcome. Mexican families were at a disadvantage because of language barriers and access to legal representation. Alright, Enon Mouse. Thank you. How's the stream, guys? Give me a 1 if it's okay. Seems like it's a little choppy. Noted territorial photographer C.S. Fly took this picture in 1887. Devastation to the valley's topography after the 1887 earthquake resulted in the demise of 50,000 head of cattle, either by fire or starvation. Presence of the livestock inspector indicates these cowboys, most from Fairbank, paused in Benson after heading home, herding some livestock to the stockyards. From left to right are Ben Stein, Tom Ogles, and Henry Jones of the Wagon Rod Ranch. Fairbank, Walter Johnson of Johnson and Cook, Wilcox, Roland Curry of Hereford, Roy Harmon, Vinnie Adams, and Sam Wilson of the Wagon Rod, and Peter McDonald, live inspector in front of Billy Bennett's store in 1912. And come to think, man, we never had an earthquake here, which is a very rare occurrence. Very, very rare. The Getzwiller boys from left to right, Herndon, Willis, Joe, and Pierre would inherit sizable ranch lands through Benson. The Spear G Ranch west of town remains in possession of the Getzwiller family.
How are you?
I'm alright, man. Do you mind?
Oh,
I'm doing a live stream, bro.
you're online?
Yeah. The first rodeo arena in Benson was a ring of automobiles belonging to the observers. From this humble beginning grew a circuit standard rodeo that brought hundreds of guests to Benson twice a year. Newspaper in 1941 crowded about the rodeo, bigger and better than ever. Mr. Gonzalo Barrios models a typical cowboy hat essential to a life in the sun. Yeah. And we needed to loosen them ties up a little bit. Ignacio Montijo Nacho was Jack Comaduran's maternal grandfather. His daughter Rosie married Albert Comaduran. The bolo tie adorning his attire is an Arizona invention. Bro, hey man. Atlanta Cowboys partake of liquid refreshment during a lull in rodeo action. Paige Lee, located third from the right in this 1940 photograph, provided the beer. Hey, what's up, Five of a Kind? By the 1960s, a real rodeo arena had been in use for some time. Located west of Benson, the San Pedro Valley Rodeo provided entertainment for everyone, resident and tourists alike. Stockman provided the animals such as its muscular bull, and the winning cowboys gained credit in the circuit for skills displayed in Benson. Rodeo announcers such as Bill Emmons contributed to their talent on the rodeo circuit, with can almost see the rodeo in this announcer's glasses. The young cowboy on the fence is Jack Kennedy. He and his brother Joe, not pictured, spent a summer on Jack Spiden's Ch4 ranch west of Benson in 1936 to toughen up before a hard season of sports at Harvard. Spiden stands with arms akimbo. On the fence beside Jack is Pete Haverty, a successful rodeo cowboy despite having lost one leg. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this chapter. If y'all have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask. I guess that'll do it for this one, guys. I do have a Cash App if you guys are willing to donate anything you guys can. Just to get something to eat and something to drink, you know. Yeah, being a one-legged cowboy. If I get somebody to drop my Cash App link, I'd appreciate it. Alright guys, well that was a short one. The next chapter, oh yeah, sorry about that. This will be the next chapter, is schools, churches, and recreation in chapter 5. Yeah, chapter 4 is pretty short here, so. It's in the about section of my channel, Anon Mouse. The Cash App will be in my about section, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream off, and if Thank you guys very much for tuning in. That's OZG guys up here in Wilcox.